guys, I'm going to talk a little bit about love right now because I have some experiences that I want to share, and I think I have a little knowledge about relationships after dating for almost 5 years in total between my two relationships, 4 to 5 years. So first off, love is something you need in your life. You need love, whether it's from your family, whether it's through your pets, through a sport, through a relationship. Everyone needs to be cared for, because being cared for is the biggest human need. You want to feel cared for, and if you don't feel complete. Something is missing. And in relationships, a lot of the time people are so focused on caring for the other person but aren't focused on caring for themselves or about themselves. And I think that's a huge thing that I want to talk about, is because a lot of the time in relationships that don't work out, there's two people who feel like they need to grow. For example, for me, I felt like I needed to grow myself more, and just things were a little imbalanced between me and my ex. And I felt like she wanted to grow more, and we were not fully complete. So that's why we are not together, because when each person is not fully wholesome, then each person cannot fully commit to the other to help that person grow. And you need to care for yourself first, because when you're fully happy and feel fully complete within yourself, then you can love someone else fully and give them the love that they deserve. Now, a lot of people are scared to fall in love, and I used to think that was stupid, because I was like, why would you be scared to fall in love? Because there's 8 billion people on the planet, or whatever it is, and you'll find love at some point. Why are you scared to love? You can always find love again. But today I finally realized why people are scared to fall in love. Because when you're repeatedly lied to, and when someone goes behind your back and builds up the trust within you, and builds that trust and then breaks it, and when you see the person you love and walk in on them with someone else, it's very hard, and it hurts bad. And that's why I think people are scared to love, because the worst possible thing that could happen could happen. And unfortunately, to me, it did. But that's not going to stop me from going out there, being the best person that I can be, and finding love. Not forcing it. Just being yourself is a big message I want to send. And it's hard for people to, be themselves a lot of the time, because a lot of people don't know what being themselves means. And although I have been hurt, extremely hurt, I would not trade love or take any of it back, because that feeling is so tremendous and so amazing that I can't wait to have that back. And although I'm trying to get over the person that I still love for, because they can't offer the same, I know that I can move on. And I know that you can move on if you're going through a tough time too. And I just want to say, if you're scared to fall in love, and if you're scared to go out there and meet people, or that you're going to get heartbroken, stop being scared. Because I promise, you may have been through the worst, and I may have been through the worst, but once you find the right person, which you will, and I will someday, it's going to be the best feeling ever. And although there's going to be struggles, and although there's going to be fighting, and sometimes you're going to want to punch the person, and sometimes you're going to hate the person, when you're able to work through that, and year after year, look back at the year and say, wow, I spent another 365 days with this person. They helped me grow. They helped me become who I can be. And when you sit there on your 50th anniversary, looking back at all the years and all the friends that you have made, and all the challenges that you have gone through, and all of the people you have loved and sacrificed for that person you love, that's something worth not being scared for. Thank you for listening.